Have you ever wondered how people can afford big white saucy houses? Or how it must feel to wake up in a $5 million mansion and drink an avocado smoothie while glancing over the hills? You asked for it, so here it is. You're watching Drop the Top, and today we will drop the freaking top on a story time. Okay, let's go. It's June 2016 and my friend and I are driving in a nice white summer car to the local 7-Eleven to buy snacks for a meeting with some seriously important people. As my friend are dropping the top on the white Audi with a V10 Maserati motor, I realize it has been right in front of us the entire time. We need a second summer car. Driving down Hollywood Boulevard in an icy whip is nice enough. But driving down Hollywood Boulevard next to each other in two icy whips while blasting Kendrick Lamar on the radio is freaking better. We don't have the money for the second car yet, so we decide to splash on the meeting, and 4 weeks later I buy a crazy fast jug roadster from 2014 with white leather seats and Coca-Cola stickers on the side. I know it's not a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, or a Mercedes-AMG or a Aston Martin or a Hellcat or a 7 Series. But come on. It had a V8 Dodge Charger motor with 655 horsepower. I could go scary fast, which I did. Summer 16, here we freaking go with two icy sports coupes and cheddar in the bank. One day my friend drives past my house at 3 a.m. revving the V12 motor like a maniac. I quickly run out to make him stop, but as I see his new black and yellow paint job I think for myself, alright, it's cool enough. The situation escalated, but to sum up, I had to move out and find a new home. I move in with my friend. That means the two icy whitey summer whips are now next to each other on the sidewalk, and one day an inspiring actor walks by and says the two sport wagons go dummy. This is where we realize that what we needed the whole time was not the two summer cars but two summer houses. Man, now we're at a whole different ball game, and that meant only one thing. I had to work dummy hard so I could afford the house next to my friend's house. I kept going and the money kept coming. I collected stacks of American dollars each day, and for each day that went by I sent a text to my friend that one day I would buy the house next to his. The grind paid off as I suddenly had 5 different streams of income, and all I had to do was collect the moolah and remind myself to stay humble and never look down as the crown on my head would fall off. I collected around 40k each day, but 40k turned into 50k and 50k turned into 90. The cheddar kept coming, but I kept going and even opened a nightclub just for the fun of it. I don't know if I made money off it, but come on. It's good enough. Finally I could afford the house next to my best friend's summer house in the freaking hills, but I wasn't done yet. I only had one ice white whip in my 5-car garage and desperately needed a business car, road trip car, club car, fast car and normal car. So, it all comes down to one thing. How bad do you want it? I wanted it bad and bougie like Amigo, but that's for another story. Now we always rev our litty cars on the sidewalk with matching Gucci belts, off-white pants and Louis Vuitton shirts. And we always make sure to drop the top. That's all for today, but make sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends about the channel, and most importantly, comment #DropTheTop in the description. Also, if we get 10 likes on this video we will drop part 2. We are currently working on a 300k subscriber special. So, if you want to see that crazy video, make sure to subscribe with all your channels and sub to us on Twitch with Amazon Prime. We work really hard to provide you guys with videos, and it's fun with new challenges as money isn't a problem for us anymore. And it never will be. For example, I just dropped 200k on a stock I don't even know the freaking name of. If you're still watching, make sure to comment #money ain't no problem in the comments. Or in the description.